Alright, what's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of the TMossBoss Show. And in today's episode, this will be part 2 to me talking about how I was handing out copyright strikes to this guy on YouTube that has this like weird, thing about me. So here's the thing, because I know I feel like people will try to use that against me, saying like, oh, you're in the wrong, you're this, you're that. If I was in the wrong, the video should have been left up, right? If I was in the wrong, YouTube would have been like, oh, well, there's nothing wrong with these videos, so therefore we're going to leave the videos up, right? So if that's not the case, and the videos got taken down, obviously he was doing something wrong. It's like that and it's funny because they can try to come up with some argument, whatever. Same thing happens to them. Oh, 100% they're taking the video down. Somebody's out there reposting their stuff and then claiming it as theirs, or, trying to, gain some attention or whatever it is. Because I'm saying this ain't no different than people re-uploading Vanoss's videos. This ain't no different if somebody were to re-upload PewDiePie's videos or whatever. You're doing this for what? You're doing this because you have this strange hatred towards me. And that's the thing where I'm like, you are a grown man. As a grown man, you should not be carrying on like this. You ask any working man out there, okay? A hard working man. Do you hate anybody out there? Their answer is going to be no. Yeah, there might be like them people that they're all like, oh, I dislike them, or I just don't associate myself with them. But if they were carrying on the way that you were carrying on, bruh, they will never be successful. Do you see construction workers acting like this? Do you see businessmen acting like this? Do you see let's think of some other people out there. Maybe there might be some politicians. I feel like in some cases, in scenarios, it can potentially work out. But as you get older, it's like, fam, you're just gonna get looked at as a fool. You're gonna get looked at as like, bruh, this is like, you're a joke for carrying on like this. You're mad at somebody because they upload YouTube videos. And that's my question to him. Without the videos, do you think you overall know me? Based off of the interactions that we've had, all right? But without the videos, do you think you know everything about me? You don't. That's the thing. You can't go based off of a hate video about me and claim that you know everything about me. You can't have no strong, legitimate hatred towards me based off of some videos. And that's what I'm saying. Fam, you got a weird stalker. Most likely I'm not the first person he's done this to. If we're going to establish that, if we're going to say that, I am not the first person he has done this to. He is most likely has done this to numerous people, and it's scary, bruh. It's scary, and it's going to probably lead to a point in time where he gets too caught up in his head, and he thinks that, oh, I could go out of my way and travel to this person's house and start acting crazy and start going stupid and stuff. Eventually, he's going to get arrested. That's what I see in his future. You carrying on the way that you're carrying on now over some videos, over me, my tweets, my posts, bro, I'd see in your future that you're going to get arrested because of overall how you're carrying on. I don't see nothing good happening in a situation like this. It's most likely he ain't no different than the guy that went to Gavin Free's house. Remember that situation a while ago where he was trying to kill Gavin Free and I think kidnap his wife or something like that? You're no different than that guy. If not, you're probably just as weirder than that guy. You're no different than any of those dudes that be going up to YouTubers' houses talking about, hey, let's make videos, let's do this, let's do that. Bro, you are a stalker. It's weird. I'm saying, you should not be carrying on like this. And then the funny thing about it is that, the times I remember where I have seen, his tweets and videos and stuff, he always tries to, flip it back on me saying that I'm the stalker. How am I the stalker? You spend your days worrying about everything that I do. Did I spend my day, honestly, prior before these copyright strikes, I wasn't even thinking about him. I had no association with him. And I think I was looking through cause no, funny thing is that there's a video of his that I took down, a video that he uploaded of me that I took down a while ago. And so I think I clicked and I was just like, let me see if he's uploading, and he did overall, and that's what led to me, copyright striking the videos that he had up of me. And then that's where he was just like, oh, I'll just keep the videos. Like, he kept one video private, but I'm saying, like, regardless, bro, you shouldn't even have the videos up. They shouldn't even be on your channel. You should not be carrying on like this. And you claim to be a person of age. That's why when I very first came across him, I'm like, bro, this has to be a child. You have to be a child. Ain't no way possible you are in your 20s carrying on like this. Ain't no way. I'm sorry, but I'm like, I came across people like under the age. And they're more mature than you. And here it is. It's like you as an adult should be setting an example for kids. You should, as an adult, should be, putting out a much more positive message out there. And I know people would try to like flip that back on me, talk about, I don't put out positive messages. No, people that speak on my name, people that speak about me, don't put out a positive message. Yeah, my friends and whoever else is like on social media that's cool with me, of course they're going to say positive things about me. But people that hate me, people that want to spend their days, going and making all these different, like, quote unquote commentary videos and all this stuff. Yeah, they're gonna say everything bad about me. They're gonna, every bad mistake or every bad thing that I've done and stuff. Yeah, they're gonna speak on that until the end of days, bruh. Till the end of days. It's either gonna be, or like what I said, it's either gonna be that, or they're just going to disappear and quit YouTube, because I really don't see these guys staying on YouTube for a long period of time. Then they think they're going to like try to build a career around my name. It's not possible. Especially at the rate that I'm like growing on YouTube. Where do you really see yourself going in 10 years? Still bothered with me? My thing is this. If you still see yourself 10 years later still being bothered with my videos. I mean, I'm trying to think, yeah, you came across my stuff like back in, 2017, 2018? So I'm saying, like, now that these years done passed by and you're still on my case, like, the fact that I'm sitting here thinking, like, dang, most likely he will be still on my case 10 years from now. And it's sad to see that. It's sad to see somebody with a mind. You're capable of thinking about whatever you want to think about, doing whatever you want to do. Like, my thing is this. You are an adult. You literally can travel the world. You can go and meet you a significant other of some sort. You can go buy a puppy. You can have a whole content creating career yourself. You would rather upload hate videos about me. Does that make any sense? Like, that goes out to him. That goes out to Just a Robot. That goes out to anybody that sits around be making videos about me. Like, you have your whole life ahead of you. Because a lot of these guys are, young. They are. They're usually, I have to say, they're probably, like, they might be. I don't know everybody's age. But a lot of them look like they're under the age of 20. So, my thing is this. You literally have your whole life ahead of you. And you would rather, my thing is this. The fact that you have wasted hours, no. The fact that you have wasted seconds, minutes, hours, days, weeks, months, years, bruh. Years. That is too much time, bro. That's way too long to be sitting down worried about what another person is doing. That's not normal. You have to look at that situation and see that it is not normal. And most of them are going to be trying to come up with every excuse. That's the one thing that I find myself like having a pet peeve towards, is that when you call somebody out on some stuff, they want to come up with excuses. They can't own up to the stuff that and I know a lot of people will probably look at me and be like, oh, well, I come up with excuses. With this hate stuff, I come up with. No, see, the difference between me defending myself and you guys actually coming up with excuses. You guys, my thing is this. You came at me mad at the fact that I upload reaction videos. I say, if you don't like the videos, stop watching them. You guys came up with an excuse on why you're watching my reaction videos. I told you to stop coming back to my channel. You guys came up with an excuse on why you keep coming back to my channel. I'm saying, like, you can't compare me and then compare yourself like that. No. There ain't no comparison. I can focus on myself. I can spend, freaking all that time that you guys have spent making videos on me. I can spend that time. I have spent that time working on myself, bettering my videos, adding more and more to the content, just overall to the whole content creating, name. But you guys want to sit around. I'm saying that type of stuff is not normal. You can't look at that as being normal. It's not. You sit around and you make videos about some random guy on the internet you don't know, you don't like. Nah, that's not normal. I can understand if it's your job. I can understand if you making money from it. A lot of these guys aren't making money. I think honestly the only person that's most likely making money from out of all of this is just a robot. So I can see why at the end of the day, but even then I'm like, fam, you can talk on bigger topics. You could do much more bigger things, because I know he's not having fun. You're sitting around having to make hate videos about some random guy. You're not having fun about that. I'm not having fun doing this podcast episode. But the fact that I gotta sit down and do this, it's not fun. It's not fun having to keep continuously defending myself, talking about this situation, always having to no. I could be using this time working on other content. There is so much content out there that I could be recording and working on. The fact that I gotta sit down, come out, talk about this stuff, defend myself, all this, this, you can't say that this is excuses. It's not. It never has been, never will be. I never have looked at any of the stuff that I've said or done as excuses. And the one time where I did, own up to something out of this whole situation was that Joshua stuff that happened. I owned up to that. I apologize for that. But when I started seeing how he was carrying on within this community, I'm like, bro, what did I even apologize for? He doesn't even care. I'm saying that. My thing is this. It sucks that overall what happened between me, him, and this whole situation and stuff, but you guys come off as that you don't care, when people, because my thing is this, heaven forbid, if I'm ever put in, a dark, situation in my life, where it's, so dark, where it's just okay, this thick skin, gone, vulnerable, I am weak-minded, the smallest of the smallest stuff can put me over the edge. I know for a fact that these guys would try to use that against me. I know they would. I know for a fact that they would. And I know people will probably turn around and ask me, would you ever, if they was in a dark spot that you were just talking on, would you use it against them? No. Because I'm this guy, this bad behaviored person, this, person that you're describing in these videos about me, that's not me. And never has been me. So I'm thinking that I'm sitting down trying to think who is this person? You're basing a conversation, an interaction. My thing is this. If somebody's coming at me crazy and stuff, of course I'm going to have a weird interaction with them. Anybody would. So I'm saying you're going to think that one little interaction that we've had compared to the probably thousands of people that I've met in my whole life, okay? Because I'm saying, I don't be going out. My thing is this person that they describe in videos, I'm not that person when I go outside. I'm not even this person on the internet. But I'm definitely not this person when I'm going out exercising, see some random neighbors, wave at them, say hi, be sitting around having conversations with people, petting dogs. I'm saying, I be having some of the most positive interactions with people. So when I have somebody describing me on YouTube because of some little, 5-minute conversation we've had, or for however long the conversation has went, you don't know me based off of that conversation. So that's why I say not even a lot, but all of the videos that's been made about me in a negative way have all been, they've all been false, of course, but no, the one tweet I had to say where it's somebody talking about me is a tweet from my friend Liz, and she made this tweet about me yesterday, and overall saying how I've been there for her. That's me. That is who I am. I am there for people. I am helping people out. I am making sure people are feeling safe. They're feeling okay. They are happy. They're not sad, depressed. When I have people out here trying to describe me as some quote unquote monster or whatever it is, this evil-minded person, I'm I look at it and I laugh. Because I'm who is this? This ain't me. This ain't something where I'm oh, it's going to make me mad. I'm it's just people out here lying. So I'm saying, at the end of the day, do I feel bad that I had gave this guy a copyright strike? No, I don't. I'm like, and I was hoping that I was able to get to the last video in time so his channel can get taken down. Because I'm like, when I see people carrying on like that, I'm like, no, you obviously need to be taught a lesson. And it's weird saying that to another grown man, but I'm like, it's true. Because you might be a man, you might be a grown man physically and stuff, but mentally, you are a child. And it's sad to say that. So, anyways, that's all that I wanted to speak on, because wrestling is on right now, and I ain't trying to miss something, because it looked like, yeah, Edge, and The Miz is about to have like a little segment. So, anyways, I will talk to you guys later. Y'all already know the promo stuff. I'm trying to hurry up and end this. Thank you guys for tuning in today. Stay tuned for some more episodes, and peace.